how to use an AI girl voice changer in Roblox. So first you want to head to the link which is going to be in the description below. And then you should see VC client here. You want to scroll down to downloads and related links, and then click on VC client repository. It should take you to this page right here. Now you want to scroll down and download the version which is relevant to your GPU. So if you have NVIDIA GPU, you should download this ONX GPU CUDA. If you have an AMD GPU, you should download the version with DirectML CUDA in the name. So I'm going to download this one for NVIDIA since I have an NVIDIA GPU. I'm going to open it in a new page for the latest version. And then you should find the link to download it here. Click on download right here and it should start downloading the zip file. Now, once you finish downloading the zip file, you want to bring it to your desktop and extract it to a new folder. I have already extracted it here. Now, once you open it at the beginning, you should find it like this. You want to right click on it and create a new folder called models, and then double click on the first folder and you want to search for start, and you should see start_http.bat file or batch file. You want to right click on it and then create a shortcut. Now you want to refresh this again to see the shortcut. And once you see the shortcut, you want to basically copy it or cut it from here and go back and paste it here. Now you will simply need to launch this. So you want to double click on this batch file launcher and just wait for it, and then click on run. Now it should open up this window right here, and when you open it for the first time it should start downloading dependencies, and once it's done it should open up this voice changer client demo. You want to click on start, and now let's start configuring this. Now by default it comes with few models that you can use, but they are not really good, and they're for Japanese kind of voice changing. Now in order to get some good models, you will need to join their Discord server, which is going to be in the video description as well. Then you want to scroll down to models and click on voice models. And here you should find a very large number of models or voice models that you can use, but the best ones seems to be E-Woman, which is this one right here. Also May, ASMR I think, which is this one right here. So we're gonna click on this and use it. If you scroll all the way up, you should find a preview audio sample of how it sounds like.
Hey, this is a test of May's voice. I hope it sounds good and that you enjoy it.
And we'll take a look at the other example. And we'll play the preview.
This is a test of the voice. This model was trained with a batch size of 6.
They sound kind of similar, so we're going to use this one. Now we'll need to click on the download link on the top right here. Click on continue to download, and it should start downloading a zip file of 50 megabytes. So you can basically search in the voice models channel and pick whatever you like. There is a bunch of voice models. So for this video, we're going to use this example. After downloading it, you should have it as a zip file, which is this one right here. And I'm going to extract it to a woman folder. Now I'm going to grab the folder and basically place it inside the models folder right here. Open the folder and drag and drop the E-Woman voice model in there. Now, after you paste or move the folder here, you should find a file within that folder. Now you want to open up the voice changer client and you want to click on edit. Now in here you want to scroll down and you'll need to go to a blank one, which is this one right here, for example, and then click on upload. and set the type to RVC. For the model, you want to click on select file and basically select this file, which is ewoman.pth inside the models. Click on open. Now, if you see a JSON file inside a folder, you should put it for the or select it for the index right here. And for this folder, we don't have a JSON, so we're going to select the model only, which is the PTH, and then press upload. And once it's added, you should see that it has a blank icon, which might be confusing or sometimes invisible. So I'm going to give it a random image. I can select any random image like that. And now you can simply press close, and you should see the eWoman model has been added here. Now you want to click on the model, and every time you switch the model, make sure the tune is reset to 0. It might take a while because it's a heavy application. Now we want to adjust the settings. So for the in, I'd like to put it at 0.5, and for the out, 4.5, to sound very similar to the eWoman. And then we'll adjust the tune. Make sure to not go all the way to the negative range because it might sound bad, as well as going over 20. So I'd like to set this at 10. You can basically test and adjust these values to match what you need. And you can leave the index at 0. Now you can scroll down to the other settings, and you can apply echo or noise suppression 1 and 2 if you would like to, but I'm going to leave them off. And then switch the F0 det to crep it tiny. Now for the S threshold, you should adjust this based on your mic sensitivity. So you can turn it all the way up, or put it on the middle, or turn it all the way down depending on your mic. So I'm going to have it all the way up. Now we will need to adjust the chunk size, which is the most important settings. So you want to set this to 256. Basically, the higher you go, the better it sounds, but it takes a longer delay to process the sound. So for example, if you set it over 256, here it takes about like over a half a second. And as you go up, it takes from 1 second and up to process the sound, which might cause delays if you want to use it for trolling in video games and such stuff. So I recommend using lower to medium values. So for example, here you can lower to 128, which takes 340 milliseconds to do it. And the lower you go, the worse it sounds, but the faster it processes the audio. So you want to pick the value that suits you. I'm going to use 256 in this case. And then you want to put the extra to the maximum value. So open the box and select the last value. And then you want to select whether you want to use CPU or GPU. I recommend using your GPU. And for the audio, you should use the client instead because the server can be glitchy sometimes. And then you will need to select your input device and output device. So for example, in here, I want to select my default microphone. For the output, I want to select my headsets. And now setting this to your headset or speakers will basically play the sound on your own headset. But if you want to use it to troll in Roblox, voice chat, or other games, you will simply need to install a VB audio software or virtual cable audio, whatever it's called. I'm going to put a link in the description for that program or app specifically to download it and install it. So I'm going to show you how to download it and install it real quick. So first you want to open the website and then click on download button. So for example, I'm going to download this version, and it should download a zip file, which you can then extract to your desktop, for example. I'm going to open the folder and drag all the files from the zip file to this folder. And then you simply run the setup 64 version. and confirm this and click on install driver. Now, once the installation is complete, it will ask you to restart your system, but we're not going to do this right now until we finish configuring the voice changer. Now, with that installed, you will need to select the VB cable in here as the output device. So you want to click on cable input or cable in and set it as the output device. And here you can use your default speakers. Now for the input device in the video games or Discord or Roblox or whatever you're trying to use the voice on, you want to use the output device from the VB audio virtual cable instead of your actual microphone. So what this basically does is takes your voice, runs it through the AI, and then sends it to the output cable or the virtual cable. And then the virtual cable sends it to the game or whatever app you're trying to use the voice chat on. And like that, people will basically hear a girl voice or whatever model you have been using. And setting this monitor to your default headset or speakers allows you to hear yourself while using this voice changer mod. So you can basically test it and tweak the values right away, hearing yourself directly. Now you should be set up and ready to go, and we'll try to test it on Discord first. So I'm going to open the settings and then head to voice and video, and from here and under input device you want to expand this and basically select cable output VB audio virtual cable, and then you can leave the other output device as the same. Now keep in mind that when you test the mic, it might not sound the same when you're testing on your PC and talking to other people, and you might notice a little delay, and that is due to the voice changer processing the audio and then sending it back to the application, such as Discord or the game Roblox or whatever you're trying to use this voice changer on. Then you will simply click on start here to start the model. And if I talk right now, after pressing start, you should notice that the voice is changing to a girl voice. So as you can see right now, it sounds pretty cool. So now if I start it again and head to test in Discord, it should be similar. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
And as you can see, it works on Discord. Now, to use it in Roblox, you will simply need to run the Roblox player. And after joining an experience like this, you will simply press the escape button and then head to settings and scroll down till you see input device under the settings. So if you have a verified account that can use the voice chat, you should see this option right here. It's above output device. Now you want to set it basically to the same as Discord. So if you go to settings on Discord, you want to set the input device to cable output VB audio virtual cable. But since I don't have verified voice chat yet, I cannot set it directly, but you should be able to press the arrow and set it to cable output, as we said earlier, similar to Discord, which is the VB audio virtual cable. And once you do that, you can simply toggle your mic to unmute it and then basically start talking to people. And you will notice a small delay due to the AI voice changer processing your audio. And then people can hear you talking as or in girl voice. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.